its name. She moves in shadows, fueled by an ancient flame. A diamond-crusted skin of midnight, cold and hard. A silent promise written on a broken chart. The surface world is a rumor, a blinding distant gleam. She is the mistress of the current, the keeper of the dream. Her hair a liquid velvet, a dark and flowing tide. The secrets of the ocean are the only ones she hides. A heart of deep sea pressure, a gaze that knows no fear. The treasure that she seeks is not the gold that brought you here. The bubbles rise like whispers, a final fading plea. She raises one hand, a beacon in the blue eternity. Don't fight the undertow, the pull you can't deny. Look into the darkness of her soul and watch the surface die. Oh, the Obsidian Siren, in a gown of shattered glass. She's the shadow of the seabed, a moment built to last. A gleam of light she captures, then she crushes it to sand. The most beautiful disaster that has ever touched the land. Down, 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 where the pressure starts to squeeze. She calls your name on currents that rustle through the seas. The ocean is her temple, and the deep is where she rules. You're drowning in the beauty of her glittering cruel jewels. They say she was a princess, betrayed by sunlit shores. A vengeance forged in salt wounds behind the deep sea doors. Her voice is a vibration that settles in your bones. A melody of warning etched in sunken stones. She doesn't sing of passion, she sings of silent rest. A cold eternal slumber upon her silver breast. The air leaves your lungs, a sacrifice she knows. And on her lips a darkness, a captivating rose. The sculpted sharp perfection of her body in the flow is the last thing that you witness before the lights all go. She doesn't need your love, she feeds upon your final breath. A sovereign queen of silence, a stunning liquid death. The bubbles rise like whispers, a final fading plea. She raises one hand, a beacon in the blue eternity. Don't fight the undertow, the pull you can't deny. Look into the darkness of her soul and watch the surface die. Oh, the Obsidian Siren, in a gown of shattered glass. She's the shadow of the seabed, a moment built to last. A gleam of She swims away from sunlight, a creature